Hey everybody, it's Ben. Go Ben. Karen will be here in 15 to 20 minutes. She's doing stuff. We'll talk about the poker stuff when she comes down. We had a poker trip last 24 hours. That was pretty nice. Thanks to Thaddeus for subscribing. Thanks for Magic Ninja 83 for subscribing. Thanks for the support and so forth. And like that. Yeah, we got back home about 11:30 in the morning. Yeah. We actually would have played poker this morning, but the room doesn't open until 11 a.m. And so we left between 8 and 8:30. And then we had to go get our dogs. Hey, Kangaroo. Yeah, the World Cup was great today. I watched both games, and they were both great. I thought the Dutch would win before the match. And then when they were down 2-0, I thought they had like a 0% chance. Then when it got to the penalty kicks, I thought they'd win because I thought their goalkeeper was better. But yeah, that guy made two amazing saves. The other goalkeeper, who thus far hasn't had a lot to do and didn't do very much until the penalty kicks. So yeah, so that was exciting. And then obviously the first game was exciting, with Brazil blowing the lead and then losing in penalty kicks to Croatia. And tomorrow's going to be, I mean, all the teams are good now. All the teams are really good. Like, I don't really see a favorite in the games. I guess Portugal's going to be a favorite, but don't tell Gotham Chess that against Morocco. And France is better than England, but it's close. I mean, either side can win. I mean, the favorites have to be France and Portugal, obviously, frankly. And then probably Argentina's a favorite against Croatia. And then if it's France and Portugal, I don't really see a favorite there. I think, I guess I'll go with France because Mbappe is the best player. Then we have France. So France versus Argentina. And I'll take France against. I think France is going to win the World Cup. I think they'll beat Argentina. So that's exciting. France, Argentina. Anything would be good, but that sounds extra good to have Mbappe and Messi, like one of the greatest players ever versus the greatest player currently playing. That sounds good. Man, Argentina's going to be tired and have lots of yellow cards for their neck. I guess they get rid of some of them. But man, they're going to be exhausted when they have to play Croatia. Yay, thanks, Doric the cat. Doric the cat. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I used to watch a lot of soccer when I lived in Europe, which I did from 1988 to 1992. So I watched a lot of the World Cup in 1990. If you guys remember, even though at least half of you weren't alive, the theme song was Nessun Dorma by Pavarotti. That was great because Cameroon was great and Roger Milla was great. And then Belgium had a great not only a great team, but they had a great goalkeeper. What was his name? I always forget his name, then you guys tell me. I can't remember his name, and then you guys always tell me. 1990 Belgian goalkeeper. I always forget his name. He had really long arms, and he had really big curly hair. He was very easy to spot. I played for Anderlecht in the chess. Yeah. So far, all your answers are wrong. When you say his name, I'll be like, that's him. Yeah, it's not Pfaff. It's not Hans Niemann, not Higuita. Let's see. I know his name, too. If you give me like 10 minutes, it would come to me. But usually like four people in the chat. Yeah, Prudhomme. Yeah. Michel Prudhomme. Yeah. Yeah, he was a really great goalkeeper. Yeah. Yeah, 1990 World Cup was really fun to watch. Yeah, and what's his name was playing? R.I.P. Maradona. I mean, I watched a lot of that World Cup just because I was living in Belgium at the time. Yeah. Yay, Risky Gambit, 100 bits. Starting the train. Diego Maradona. Madonna was singing also. Maradona and Madonna. Yeah. So I'm going to play some 1 minute today against people around my own rating and try to get my rating up. Then Karen will show up and we'll talk about poker and we'll do some puzzles, so forth. Mainly and so forth. That's the plan. We'll see what actually happens. Two bishops versus two knights. What else? Man, that move is hard to meet. God damn. Yeah, that move was tough to meet. Well, that was unfortunate. The road to 2600 is going the wrong way. I can hear the dogs. Go, hype train. You can do it. Yay, I won a game. 1 in a row. My record. Hooray. Thanks, Fret God. You're the best. Tough threat. Man. Oh, I didn't realize he was threatening mate in 1. Good thing I saw it at the last second. Yeah. Hooray, 2 in a row. Thanks for the support, guys. Let's see, who else did I forget to thank? I don't know. Whoever you are, thanks. Risky Gambit 22 and everybody else I forgot. Squirrel Brained, etc. Yeah, I'm not so sure about F5. Never play F3, but times are tough. I guess I'll take it with the queen. Yay. Go Hype Train. Thanks for the support, guys. You guys are the best. Go, you guys. On the road to 2,600. Yay, thanks Hamish W27. Truth hurts. Always sack the exchange. Yay. I did better after the first game. I'll get medieval on him. Exactly. Tough threat. Is that mate? That's checkmate. What? Tough threats is tough. Not only is it mate, but it wins his queen. Ooh, it says I made 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. Hooray for Ben. I'm the best. Better than all the rest. His knight's not very good. It's good, but it's not very good. Oh, his queen's defended. I was going to take and win his queen, but his queen's not. Oh, that pawn's defended. Damn, I can't see anything. Okay, that I saw. He played queen c3 because he's threatening rook takes h6 mate. But since he had 2 seconds left, that was a good idea. It says I made 0 mistakes, 0 blunders again. It's hard to believe. Everybody castles queenside. Ooh, my pawn's hanging. Got a fee and cut on my rook. Never play f6. Whoa, that's a cool move. I didn't see that. Oops. Forgot my rook was hanging. Good thing he didn't take it. Ah, I lost 2 rating points. 5 mistakes, 2 blunders. Man, no wonder I lost. Thanks, Craft Single Square, for subscribing at tier 2. All right, so we had a setback. Oops. No, he didn't take my pawn. Good. Never play f3. Yay, I win. A perfect game. No mistakes, no blunders. Okay, maybe every move was a mistake and or a blunder. But I'm getting close to my goal. Pretty nice combination by me. Good, good. 0 mistakes, 1 blunder. What? I made a blunder? Never play f3. Oh, my knight's defending. That doesn't matter. Darn. Ben, you have to win this piece down ending. Good luck. Ah, I lost on time. Darn. I thought maybe I won on time. Yeah, I saw my time was getting low. Yeah, I haven't lost a game since the first one. Darn. Never play F6. I can't defend it? Oh, I can. Whoa. Hanging my queen's bad. Ugh. Yay, I won a game. 4 mistakes, 4 blunders. What else? Ah, he stopped mating 1. Darn. Yay. 6 mistakes, 1 blunder, 1 missed win. At least I'm getting close to 2,600. So how's everybody doing? Good? Good? Good. All right, back on the road. Ooh, that's not a good move. You have to take with the king and play king e6. It's losing, but it's better than this. H8, huh? I don't know about that move. That's the kind of move you guys would play. It says I made 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins. I'm getting close to 2,600. I didn't think I'd achieve my goal today. I was just trying to slowly get there. Thanks, Mango, for the sub or whatever you did. Whatever you did, thanks. Mango INGP. Bishop c4. You will beat Ali Reza and Teng today. Exactly. Also, what? I'll beat him at what? In an arm wrestling match? Yeah. Ali Reza maybe not, but Teng, yeah. Teng doesn't. It's Karen. Ooh, that's good. I'm on the road to 2,600 in 1 minute.
Yeah.
I've gained about 50 points since we started. Not quite 50, but close. Let's see. Can't sack my queen yet.
How's everybody doing? Hey, Chess Lad. Bishop takes. Thanks for the sub, Peter.
I made a collinear move just now.
I saw it. Hello in Brazil. Mango. Hey, Doric the cat. How's it going?
Doric the cat.
GM Tortolino, you find frustrated opponents sometimes that are having a bad day and lose everything and keep offering rematches. Yeah, sometimes people get mad and they just you know.
7 mistakes, 1 blunder, 3 missed wins. See, look, I was 25-35 or so when we started.
All right.
So that's,
Well, good.
I'm playing the same guy. I've
Hey,
only
do you
played one
mind
guy.
clicking over here?
Yeah, hold on, I'm playing.
That's fine. Just thought that was a big. Oh, you're still in that same. Oh no, this is bullet.
Yeah, we're playing bullet.
Sorry, that was like 3 minutes. I know you said bullet, and then I forgot. I am impressed, Mango. Ben found a farm. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. E-D-E-D-F. What is a pot farm? Did somebody talk about a pot farm and I missed it? You know, where you grow pot. But Ben doesn't like those kind of farms.
That was a cool move for G1.
I wasn't even looking, so I missed the whole thing.
25-99.
Yay.
9-9. I lost the first game, then I got like 7.5 out of 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then he beat me a game, and then I've won the rest.
Cool. When you guys are done, you need to scoot over a little bit. That's good.
If I win this game, we're done.
That's better than 2600, says Farty.
Yeah, I thought about stopping because 25.99. Oh, I didn't play knight takes f6 check. Darn. That's okay. d5 wins. I should have played bishop g6. Darn. I keep missing 1 move wins. It may cost me. Keep missing 1 move wins. Oh, he can't play rook c8. He has to play king somewhere. Yes.
Yay.
I won on time. 4 mistakes, 3 blunders. All right, I got
Good.
to my road to 2600. I did the first part. Yeah, that was 68 moves.
All right.
All right, so we did that. Now Poker Stories is the next thing I listed.
Oh, okay. Road to 2600 Bill. Yeah, I didn't even look at the title of the stream.
Yeah, then Poker Stories, then Puzzle Time.
Okay, yeah, people are excited.
First, we have to wish happy birthday to Hikaru Nakamura and Tony Rich.
Okay.
Go, Tony.
Yay. Happy birthday, guys. 35 for Hikaru. How about Tony?
He's probably 40 or more.
40?
Or more.
Or more?
Ooh, my parry is being delivered.
Good.
9 stops away. That's the right amount of stops. 9. It'll sit there in the rain and the box will get destroyed. It's great.
Yeah. So, as some of you might know, I'm going to play in the World Poker Tour Ladies event, which is a side event because the main event's too expensive. And I'm not really good enough for the main event, although, I'm not horrible. But anyway, I'm going to do the ladies event. So, I've been practicing a lot at North Carolina and online and, trying to study a little bit. And Ben and I went yesterday to North Carolina one last time. We had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Ben played cash game and won some money, a lot of money. And then I played in 2 tournaments. The first one I busted out of. And then the second one, I got 5th place. Final table, 5th place. So I was really happy. Yeah, I did play over Thanksgiving, only says Imweep. I didn't, I played in the main event and I busted out. I didn't do very well. But I didn't cash in either event, but I played in the senior, which had 800 something people. And so I got eliminated around 200. So I was really happy with my play that day. But yeah, I've just been going up there and trying to practice a lot. Thank you, Memerson. I was really happy to get to the final table last night. It was fun. We had a great table. It was a lot of fun. And
I didn't know how you did when you got knocked out, so I asked Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
And he said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, 1, 2, 3, 5th. And then he showed me this piece of paper. You have this secret document. 5th. And I was like, all right, so yeah, 5th.
And he's got those white lips from the cocaine. Isn't that the same meme?
Possibly.
I think it is. Yeah, so I was really happy about that. I think I played pretty well. I didn't do as well in the cash game when we first got there. I was kind of tired. But in the tournament where I placed 5th, I was there were
Thanks, Aaron, as a fox for playing. Yeah.
I would say three of us had a similar stack size, and then one guy had less than me, or maybe 2. But there was one guy that was the clear chip leader. And, I wanted to try to win the tournament. So when an ace-king, I was on the button, and when I got ace-king of spades, and I already knew what I was going to do because I was just waiting on a good hand to try to go all in on. And so I thought, well, ace-king people bust out a lot, actually. And then I busted out, but it's really good if you hit it. And plus I had a flush draw. So I had about 54,000 something chips. So when it was my turn, the one guy, I can't remember, I think he just limped in, the guy to my right. And then I bet 20,000. So the guy to my left with the chip leader folded. And then the guy that ended up knocking me out, he was already mad at me because I had previously taken a whole bunch of his chips like a few hands before that. And he couldn't believe I beat him with ace high. And he couldn't believe that I played the hand. He just thought he was going to bullshit me and bluff me. And I was like, no, let's go, buddy. Because, I didn't show up here just to get I want to get some money. So he was, oh, that's a hero call. And I said, not really. I mean.
It was more of a grinder call or a sub call.
Not really. I mean, if you've got a shorter stack and you want to win the tournament, you have to make a play. And that's what I did. So I won that hand. So he was still mad. So when ace king came, I bet the 20,000. He thought about it for a minute and then he called, and then the other guy to my right folded and came back to me, and actually, I guess everything's okay. I didn't. What did happen? Because I went all in, but that was before. we saw any cards, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I went all in on the next round. I can't even remember now. I was so tired. But anyway, I think maybe that is what happened. I didn't tell you the story the right way. I'm not positive. But I think then the flop came and he checked it. And then I just went all in. And then he called it. But he thought about it for like 3 or 4 minutes. I mean, he kept looking at me and giving me this stare down. And I want some sunglasses for that. I don't want this dude look. But anyway, it's fine. So he called me, and then we flipped him over, and I can't remember now. I wish I could remember better than him, but I was so tired. But he ended up pairing a jack, I guess, on the turn. And then I don't even remember what the last card was, but at that point, I had to have an ace, or a king. So he knocked me out, and that was that. But I had a great time, and I did get fifth. You hit the camera, but it didn't really.
I know. I noticed.
It didn't change
camera,
it.
And then
it kind of jolted, but then it went right back. Anyway, I had such a good time. It was so much fun. No, there was no bounty, but
can't even tell if he's kidding.
I don't know that I would say it was exactly obnoxious. It's just I don't think he didn't understand my play. I guess I don't know. People play hands differently, but when I beat him with the other hand, he wasn't real happy about it. But anyway, that was my most fun.
I played cash games and napped. So.
Ben had a great time. Ben won some money on cash game.
Yeah, Karen got cash in the tournament, so it was fun. Then we left pretty early and got the dogs. Go the dogs. It was raining all the way back, and then it was raining all day here, and it interrupted the. I'm watching the World Cup and the screen's not coming in good because of all the thunderstorms. And eventually, when one of the games had 2 minutes left, and finally the picture was good. And so forth. Yeah, and Karen's going to the World Poker Tour women's event next week and at the Wynn in Vegas. So if you're there, say hi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he didn't really have anything, Chess Lad. I think that he knows that I don't always have it. Have a hand. I don't mind betting second best hand and pretend, especially if you've got the initiative. So he kind of already knew that I would be aggressive with not necessarily having the best hand. So I think it was just more there. We were getting down to the nitty gritty, and whoever was going to win really had to go ahead and make an aggressive play.
And what's funny is after the hand where she came down to the nitty gritty, we went to Bojangles to eat. Man, I wonder if anybody got that joke. There's 207 people watching.
I barely got it.
You got
Nitty-gritty,
it?
dirty band?
Dirt
band.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, that was good. I didn't think anybody in the chat would get it.
Yeah.
You got it. That was good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, complicated joke.
Well, I probably am, more naturally good at poker than chess. That doesn't mean I have to stop playing chess just because I am not great.
I don't get it as correct.
I agree with you guys. Thank you for encouraging me on the poker. And I do think that
Sounds like fishing in the dark.
From the very first time I went, I did play really tight, but I didn't even lose money the first time I ever played poker my whole life. So I really enjoyed it a lot. And all you guys are always saying, oh, Karen's bored or Karen doesn't like this.
Man, when she's playing poker, she's really bored. Terrible.
So that really works out well in poker because nobody can read me. Also because I have a southern accent and I'm really polite.
I was about to say, there's no Bojangles around here. It's Cherokee. That's correct.
What?
Mr. Bojangles, eat chicken. Da, da, da.
I missed that. What?
I said we went to Bojangles after your nitty gritty, and he said there's no Bojangles near Harrah's. So he was confused until he realized it was a joke. How'd you go to Bojangles? Not one there.
No, but I think it's really fun, and I also like I really like that people are they think all the women players are just gonna not aggressive and are just gonna lamp every hand, and I took the greatest pleasure in when I played the World Series of Poker Circuit weekend that we were talking about earlier, when I went up there by myself. That I had one guy say he was afraid of me. He wouldn't even get in a hand with me. He just would fold. He said he was afraid to play me because I would trick people and I was going all in. And so that kind of stuff's fun to me. Yeah. So I'm enjoying it, but I'm a little nervous about the tournament next week because all of the poker celebrities are out there right now, and so it's made me a little bit nervous because I'm not really that great.
Because most of them cheat. Oh
no. It makes me nervous because they're all good, and it feels a little bit more pressure than just going up to North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've played in Vegas. I've even played in the Win Poker Room and won money. So it's not like I haven't played in Vegas, but I haven't done a tournament in Vegas other than the Chess Festival tournament. So it's just a big deal. The World Poker Tour is a big deal, but it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Don't expect me to win anything, but hopefully I'll have.
I told her if she doesn't get first, don't come home.
Well, I'm going to try to get some money, and it probably won't. But because of that, I'll probably bust out quicker.
Hey, speaking of that, trying to get some money and probably won't.
Yeah.
Did you buy tickets?
No.
So that has to be done, right? You can do that online, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, just remind me after this.
Yeah, because, talk about winning money and not, but not really,
So I'm sorry. I know some of you guys don't play poker, so I don't mean to bore you with all the poker stories, but it's really fun. And I still love chess as much as before. It's just right now because I've got this tournament coming up, I haven't been doing much chess because I have to take it seriously if I'm going to pay this money to fly to Vegas to play in a tournament. There's going to be a Catawba casino near Charlotte, 85 North, a much easier drive. Yeah, definitely. Is it further?
If it's actually near Charlotte, within like 20 miles, it'll be further.
Right, it will be further.
Yeah, it'll be an extra hour drive.
Yeah,
we can go there and hang out with Peter.
Hey, Thaddeus LB, how's it going?
That's the wrong Thaddeus. Let's ban him.
No, there's two Thaddeus.
Right, he's the wrong one. You talk to him like he was the right Thaddeus.
He is
the other Thaddeus subscribed today.
So you played poker at a casino for the first time, tons of fun, but it did not go well financially. It says always retweet. Well, learning sometimes is expensive. First time chat, Anais Pinar. Sounds like you did really well in the poker tournament, Karen. Super happy to hear. I recently played my first FIDE rated game. I'm a degenerate, so I only take my instruction from GM Feingold and GM Williams. It's a lot to read. I'm a strong believer in that enemies make the strongest fusion. Fusion.
He couldn't spell from. Okay, let me give you some free advice, Slick. Make your chats like one sentence, all right? And make them short sentences. Because otherwise, we're going to ban you.
Well, it's hard to read it. It's like I almost feel like I need a cough drop.
No, you can't write 50-page chats. You get one sentence.
Like dry throated.
And not a run-on sentence. Not like you're some Republican who is dumb. Like write like a short sentence. Like, I like your stream, thanks, and here's a donation. Like that. That would be a good sentence. It's a little long, but you get some points across.
Who are my favorite poker players?
Me.
Well, that's a good question. I'm going to have to say I like Negreanu. I like Lex Veldhouse. I like women. There's there aren't as many women, but obviously Schwan is really good. I like some of the ones that are on Hustler Casino, even they're not as skilled, like Sashimi. You know, the one that had the little tit joke with the bodysuit, Sashimi. And I love Caitlin Komeski. She's an up-and-coming player. And I love Joey Ingram. If I could meet Joey in Las Vegas, I'd be really happy.
She'd be so disappointed. Oh, no.
I love Joey. I'm part of the Legion. I'm in the Legion. If anybody knows what that is. And then who else do I like? I really like Matt Berkey. And I got lots of poker players I liked. I really liked Garrett Adelstein, but he's
And Matt Berkey and you
never
are
out
the same at
anymore.
poker because neither one of you has won an event. Oh, snap. Gotcha, Berkey.
That's true. And yeah, there's a lot of poker players that I really like. And so Rampage, I gotta like some Rampage. Chess Lad, yeah, you're trying to figure out how to work in a nip slip joke.
I made a joke. I said if Robbie had a nip slip, then she'd be Robbie Jade Lude. That was my joke earlier today.
I like Phil Hellmuth. I know that he's misbehaves, but I find him to be highly entertaining.
I find him to be highly Selassie.
I like Jamie Kerstetter. And
Basically, Karen's just naming every poker player. I like those. I mean, you know, come on. Like, tell us who you don't like. That's a shorter list. Which poker player you like? Ooh, terrible.
I don't care for Matisau.
Yeah, that's good. Good job.
See?
Yeah, you did good there. I like Ethiopian leaders, too. Very good.
I like Sean Deeb.
Somebody got my highly Selassie joke.
The poker cheating scandal just sort of went away. Phil Ivey. How could I forget him?
Even Matisau hates Matisau. Yeah.
No, it just went away. It just went away because there's no proof. I think she cheated, but I've moved on because it's not fair to somebody if there's no proof. You know, but if something else comes up, then it can be revisited. Thank you about the final table, GT Johns.
All right, that was 2 sentences. You didn't put a period after the second sentence. Although you did, it's 3 sentences.
No, he did break up the first 2 were short sentences.
Right, then there's this really long sentence. Yeah. Anyway, that's a little better. A little. So good job. Make him shorter and shorter and shorter.
That was pretty good.
I already gave you a good sentence. Like, hey, Ben, love your stream. Here's a donation. Like, that's perfect. Hey, you're looking ravishing.
Yeah,
he's running out of words to use. He's reusing.
Hey,
you know.
Dua, how's it going? She didn't file a lawsuit against poker for collusion.
Against poker. Also, what?
No,
Anyway,
you mean like Hans?
all Karen does is study chess now.
I've been doing a lot of poker. I even do poker when I'm on the treadmill because, I don't know that much and I've only got another week to cram some knowledge.
I wanted to poker on the treadmill, but she wouldn't let me. So, truth hurts.
That's the other thing is some of these poker people, they're like, beautiful people, like Kitty Kuo. Yeah, I've played poker on the treadmill, Libra. So that's a little intimidating out in Vegas. I play on America's Card Room, and if I'm in the middle of a tournament, it's pretty easy. I just go get on the treadmill. I've got a little tray. I just put
After we were done with poker last night, we went to the hotel room, and I was like, BJ, and she said, no, you can't play blackjack. And I said, but I wasn't. And then she went to sleep. Oh, terrible. Actually, I told Karen yesterday I'm going to go take a nap. And she said, don't play blackjack. Man, harsh. Tough wife.
You've been playing on Ignition, but you don't know how you feel about it. Yeah, I've only ever played on America's Card Room.
I don't play on Ignition because everybody there uses an engine. Anybody? No?
What do we think about the trade between Brittany Griner and the Merchant of Death?
My mom said she never heard of Brittany Griner until this all happened. So that was good for her PR, that she got, arrested. Now my mom knows who she is.
Well, I'm all for the trade. It's hard because then you let out some horrible human to get back a good human. But, I think it was the right thing.
Yeah, people shouldn't spend their lives in jail. 'Cause that's no fun.
You're playing on Ignition right now, Chess Lad? Or are you joking? I want a comparison between Ignition and America's Card Room. He'd already been in prison for 14 years. Okay, that actually sways it even more. It's a good trade. At least he did some time already. I don't even know what he did.
You know, it's funny. I met the Merchant of Death before he went to prison, and he wanted a pound of flesh from me, and I mixed my metaphors.
Okay.
Anybody?
No.
You didn't get that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. No clue.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, he got it. I said he wanted a pound of flesh. Yeah, Shylock, right.
Oh.
That one is too difficult to understand. Merchant of Venice.
Oh, okay. I've read a lot of Shakespeare, but that's not one of them.
Oh, okay. I read that when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, Merchant of Death, Merchant of Venice.
I got it.
Pound of Flesh. Yeah.
But if you hadn't read it, which I hadn't,
Mm-hmm.
then, it's harder to get that reference.
Mm-hmm. Most of my jokes are Shakespearean and,
Well, you do have the B3 or not B3, whatever.
It's the Hamlet Gambit. It's Bishop E3 in the French
Bishop
to be E3, but I didn't make that up.
I couldn't remember what it was.
That joke was $28.75.
Oh, you didn't know Empire?
Well, there is a chess center there. It's just not ours. The wine has to be vegan, Ted.
Yeah, in fact, they're having
could be.
events. They're having a nice tournament on
Tomorrow, I think, right?
What day are we on?
Today's Friday. Is it Sunday?
It's Sunday, I think. Yeah, they're doing it Sunday. Last time they had, so it's sold out a G60.
Mm-hmm.
So that's successful. I didn't.
Bonarici, I know that song. Man, I'm as old as Bonarici, except for one thing. Start quoting him now. My dad used to say that. Brush up on your Shakespeare. Start quoting him now.
Oh.
Is there wine that isn't vegan? 95% of wine isn't vegan. So yes.
Chestnut.
Yeah, if you and also I've said this on stream many times. If you want to know why it's not vegan, most wines, and you look it up, you might stop drinking wine. It's disgusting. So the reason wine isn't vegan is disgusting. So just so you know that.
I don't like wine.
Mm-hmm. I don't drink wine.
I gave up on it. I just tried, a few times in my life. And it's just gross. I don't like it.
It's touched human feet. That's not why. No.
Well, what's wrong with it?
What? Wine?
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, the fish bladders. They take parts of they use some disgusting thing.
Mm.
And yeah.
Oh, fish product.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe that's why I didn't like it. The way it tasted. I don't think it tastes
But you can
gross.
get vegan wine, especially when you go to like a fancy vegan restaurant. If they have wine, it'll be vegan.
I don't ever want any.
Most
again.
beer is vegan, but most wine is not.
Homemade wine is fine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a nice beer or a shot, something.
Yeah, Karen kept telling me that she was getting river, and I said, "You want some beer with that wine?" Anybody? No.
I feel like I played really well in the tournament, so it made me feel good
Mm-hmm.
about not looking like an idiot in the Vegas tournament.
That was a fishy joke. You know who really liked that joke? Fishy Anand.
Mm-hmm.
And Bonarici's good at copy and paste.
Beer
All right,
and wine.
No, most beer's vegan. Honey beer's not. Did you want to do puzzles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can. I think we're done with poker.
No, we're never done with poker.
Stories.
All right, so it's black to move.
I'm looking forward to playing some more chess, doing another chess tournament, but I can't do it till the poker tournament's over.
Ma. Can't play my poker tournament. Ma, 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 ma. I'm guessing I know the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, blueberries are good in yogurt, as long as the yogurt's vegan. I buy vegan yogurt often. People have been subbing this stream, right? And then Moobot says it's been 2 days, 20 hours since anyone subbed. That seems incorrect. Now you'll notice that black is down 2 pawns, but it's a puzzle for black because white obviously played f3 earlier. So you say that's makes up for the 2 pawns.
Didn't do anything.
Only says Mweep subscribed. Good, good. Big money, no whammies. Stop. $3 from Catholic guy. Go Catholic guy. Yeah, I was going to leave and go upstairs, but Catholic guy said don't abort the stream. Yeah, that's right, Cheslin. Now it's been a week.
I'm not really sure. I was looking at D3.
Yeah. I think it's D3 because you want to go here.
Yeah.
And then after rook D8, you have to find the move.
Okay.
That's what I think is going to happen.
Oh, go
Just
ahead.
a minute. Big money. Catholic guy, $3 again. Don't do it. All right. The Catholic guy said don't abort the stream.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and
I was hoping you get the second
go
time.
D3.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do the puzzle.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Let's see.
But I'm pro-abortion, so.
Darn, I'm not sure. Let's try to make.
F9's pretty good. Good answer.
There.
Man, Hey Ted sounds like a line from Breaking Bad. Ted was such a terrible character. He wasn't the best character.
Darn, I don't know. Oh yeah, you can just go there. D4.
Ted's got such a bad rap in the media. That's right. Like Ted Kaczynski. Terrible. Bundy, Nugent, Cruz. Yeah.
I don't know.
You give up?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
had different ideas in order. I was looking at 92. I couldn't get
Yeah.
that to do.
So you want the rook not to be on the D line so you can push.
Right.
So you play king e7.
I thought I could just go rook d4.
Right, then you check and win the rook.
I kept looking for that fork. I knew there had to be that fork, and I don't know why I couldn't find it. Because I looked at king e7. I thought I could go rook d4.
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
2531. Joe Tech 9
You didn't get it either,
subscribed.
Boner Richie. I had all the right ideas. I just couldn't put it together. I knew that fork was going to be there. Hey, moves.
Karen.
I knew it. It was simple. But I couldn't get it.
What are the chances Karen goes to karaoke tonight?
You're asking or somebody in chat's asking?
No, I was asking.
Oh, I'm definitely going.
Oh, I didn't know you were.
Oh, yeah, I told you earlier.
Nah, I don't remember.
I did.
You told me you're going to some party tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I asked you what time we were streaming, because
Yeah.
I wanted to go to karaoke.
Yeah, I assumed.
Karen's not even for sure coming.
Yeah, but even if she's for sure coming, she's not for sure coming.
No, she's pretty reliable.
No.
She is.
No, it's more likely she says she's not coming and she comes than she says she's coming and doesn't
yes. No, she won't, stand me up or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ben does karaoke really well.
Sing some Jethro Tull. Does she have to?
Yeah, that's one of the beautiful people reached out to me over Twitter and wants to go to karaoke with me. She's friends with Greg.
Mm-hmm.
But, I feel like I need to be studying poker. Robbie is not in jail. No, there's no proof. Thick as a brick.
Yeah, that's Jethro Tull.
Oh, yeah. I was never a big Jethro Tull fan.
Yeah, they're a C+.
Yeah, I don't hate them.
Zero Space Chess subscribed. Hooray.
You've only heard him sing Village People songs?
DMCA.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beautiful People is a good song. It's hard to sing it. Me and Bob Seger are like that, son. Both lived in Ann Arbor. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's very nice. I like this puzzle.
All right. let me just
Yeah,
keep
that's
looking.
nice. Yeah. How is Bob Seger still alive? Why wouldn't he be? You know who's still alive is Gene Hackman, and he's 92. And he hasn't acted in 19 years. Yeah, he's one of my favorite actors. If you want to kill Bob Seger with a silver bullet, you need to talk to Herschel Walker. He's the expert on vampires, werewolves, and silver bullets. Celine Dion is sick. Correct.
So wouldn't you just take the bishop?
Uh-huh. Then what are
Okay.
they going to do?
I'm looking.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
All right. You want to keep looking? Because they only have one move. Otherwise, it's over.
Let's see, take the bishop. Well, the king is running out of squares over there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Farty Party, you feeling okay? This is the worst thing you've ever said. Did somebody hack your account? Terrible. Farty Party's banned because of his terrible answer.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
Okay, they're
H6?
gonna play Rook F8, attacking your bishop.
Oh, okay.
Then when your bishop moves, they're gonna play Rook F1 check, winning your rook.
Oh, duh.
Okay, so that's what's gonna happen, and this is why it's a cool puzzle because of the next move. Leonard Skinner was at my grandparents' wedding. Man, the way you spelled Leonard and Skinner is I've never been so angry.
Is bishop C1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. Look at so Leonard Skinner. He spelled Leonard Skinner.
Let me see.
I mean, are you kidding?
I don't see it.
Anyway, he's banned.
Well, I got so many Moobots and Nightbots.
He wrote Leonard Skinner again.
Let me see. Oh, I see it.
What? The gym teacher who they are named after was Leonard Skinner. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're banned. Okay, so Bishop C1. Yeah, that's good. That sets up for the next game. 2850. I think it was that hard. But yeah, that was cool. When I saw Bishop C1, I was like, yay. That stops all his threats.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. That is good that you could spell Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, even I can't spell Leonard Skinner. And I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I know how to spell it because I like Leonard Skinner.
Mm-hmm.
I sing Simple Man at karaoke. Is one of the millions. I sing a million different songs. I've sung a few
I don't
times.
sing Simple Man, but I know the commercial for Simple Ricks.
Yeah. You got it, Fred? Yeah, Simple Man is a long song, and it kind of repeats a lot at the end.
Always repeat. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's some more. All right. Oh wait, I miscounted. Thanks, Carl, with the C. It's that time of year again. Let's see there. Oh, okay, so I was right, even though I miscounted. Was he on a $5 bill? H5 question mark is correct. It gets a question mark. So it's Friday, so it starts at 9 or 10.
Karaoke?
Yeah.
10. Yeah. Yeah, Karen wasn't sure. She was wanting me to go to see Owen's, her younger son's theater production, but because she didn't ask me about it till like 2 days ago, I said, "Well, I need to stream because I hadn't been streaming."
Nobody wants to see somebody's kid's theater production.
Well,
Like, nobody on earth wants to see somebody else's kid's theater production.
you know, that's fine, but I can't tell her that.
You can. You don't ask somebody to do that.
Well, I would do it, and I will do it, but the
Like
reason,
if Archer was in a school production, would you ask Karen to go to it?
no. Well, she knows Archer pretty well, so maybe.
No, you don't do that.
She might want to go.
No,
She likes stuff like that.
doesn't matter. You still can't.
Anyway, the thing is, I don't mind that she asked me to go, and I would go. It's just I hadn't streamed much lately, and I said I gotta stream, and plus I'm missing tomorrow night's stream. It was the main reason. She didn't care. She was fine with that.
I'm gonna go with Ditka.
There. Let's see there. I guess I could just go there.
That's good analysis output, Coupler. Lots of chess moves in there.
So that seems wrong.
Mm.
Well, I'm just looking at different things.
Mm-hmm. This one's too hard for the chat because you have to like say accurate moves. And
It's
they don't
hard.
even say moves. They just like move there and then something happens.
I don't know it, and we've had it before.
Right.
And so it's unfortunate.
All right. So what's the first move?
King F3.
Correct. Okay. Now I think if I was the engine,
Yeah.
I would either play King G5 or H4 there.
Right.
If I was an engine,
Because it doesn't work.
I'd play King G5 if I was an engine.
Yeah. I could see that it didn't.
Now, King G7 I can beat. I'll show you how to beat King G5.
I didn't think this worked.
Okay.
This
Now
way.
what?
I thought it was just a King G3.
Correct. There's probably several ways to beat King G5. There's just one that I like a lot. I'm going to show you.
Okay, hang on a minute. Let me try to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I know we had it before. I just couldn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
This is the key move. So I gotta look for a
This
second.
doesn't really cause any problem, this line.
There.
Boo, boo.
And then it just,
Probably the reason it didn't play my line is there's more than one way to win. And here there's one way to win. But the other way's better for being tricky.
there.
This isn't tricky enough.
And then they queen. So this is wrong. Let's go there.
And yesterday, Karen had quads twice.
Yeah. Oh, I loved that hand. I gotta tell that hand story. I was really proud of the way I played that. My first quads. So I didn't get any value from my second quads. If I go there and then
Karen was one of very few women at the poker tournament that flopped the nuts.
so I think it's King H3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then is it King G4?
Is it? Well, other moves hang your pawn. So, yeah.
And then
2570. So there's probably more than one way to win after King G5, but I want to show you my way to win. Okay, this is the only winning move. Yeah, there's more than one move that wins here. This is the move I want to play to win, H5. But every other move wins too, like King here, every move wins. So that's why I didn't do it. But this is the one I like. Okay, this wins. Now after takes, black has one winning move. And you have 8 legal moves. Only one of them wins.
I would think King G4.
Yeah, King G4 wins.
This is
That's the win that I
without
like.
even calculating it.
Yeah, King G4, yeah.
What I got.
But it didn't do that because several things win. So this puzzle wasn't very difficult. 2570. Boo.
You know, it was
boo.
hard.
Your analysis was perfect.
Yeah, I beat this guy I knocked him out of the tournament. He had, I needed some chips too, so I'm always feeling like I'm needing some chips. I had a pair of 10s, and of course I didn't know what he had. Well, he had whatever he had, and then I'll tell you at the end. So then...
Yeah, so you had pocket 10s.
Huh?
Pocket 10s.
Yeah, pocket 10s.
Pair of 10s means you could have pair of 10s.
Right. So I got pocket 10s, and then I bet 3 times, like a normal amount, 3 times the blinds, whatever that was at the time. And he called, and then people folded, and it was heads up. And the flop came, and I got another 10. And I can't remember what else was on the flop, but it like 2 nonsense cards and the 10. And so then I bet, what I did was just every street I bet like half the pot. So I was just putting, because I was looking at how many chips he had, and I didn't want to scare him off, you know. So I bet whatever half the pot was, and then the turn came, and I got a 10, and
Again.
And then I don't even remember what came on the river, but by then I had, you know, quad 10s, because I had flopped a 10, and so anyway, didn't matter. I knew that I had the nuts, and so I was just every street just betting. And so then the last on the river, I bet 5,000 because I could see that's about what he had. And he had like maybe 6,000, so he just went all in. and he was so shocked. He had pocket queens, and when I flipped mine over, oh, he just was just flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. The whole table praised my play because I just tried to be restrained. And bet sizing is really important.
So remember, when you have pocket tens and your opponent has pocket queens, to get some more tens. Remember that. That's important.
So I was really proud of the way I played it, and I got a lot of chips. And he had to go rebuy. Hey, Big Daddy,
Thanks,
how's it
Big
going?
Daddy. Hooray.
I didn't. You'd be shaking. I wasn't shaking at all. I was calm. And then when I put the 5 out, 5,000. And I just did it the normal way I always do it. See, it pays. All you people always saying that I don't have Karen's, you guys act like I don't have emotion sometimes, but it really works out in poker.
Okay, so here's a hand here's what happened to me yesterday. There was one guy at one table I was at who I never beat a pot. Then finally I beat him in a pot, finally. And he was winning. He was, one of the better players at the table. So I said, I'd finally beat you in a pot. I thought I'd never win a pot. And he said something like, well, don't make a habit of it. Like, that was the only one. So 2 hands later, he and another guy went all in. They both had like 350, about 350. This is a cash game. And then the guy that always beats me had pocket aces. I wasn't in the hand. And his villain had pocket kings, and the turn came a king. So the guy lost all his money and left. So, right, like 2 hands after I beat him, he lost everything and then he left. And he never came back. So, man, the truth hurts.
All right, let's do another puzzle.
I think it all started with me beating him that hand.
Chess lad, I forgot about the scream.
So it's white to play, and white's going this way. Especially the pawn's moving like a knight. It's hard to understand, actually. And black's going this way. This position looks like it would happen in many tournament games, except for one thing.
All right, let's see. White to move. So you didn't solve it yet?
I did not.
Okay. Usually you're so fast.
That's what she said. This puzzle I've never seen. Not only did I solve it, but for the end of the puzzle, I'm clapping.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need any hints.
That's not a hint. That's a really good puzzle. I like this one. Thanks for the 1 cent, Big Daddy. Oh, they put the scream clip of you up.
Yeah.
Go Nightbot.
All right, let's see. There.
Anybody who puts the right answer in the chat is banned for using an engine. In advance.
Let's see.
Hikaru streaming poker. What a world where Hikaru copies Levy now. I don't know who streamed poker first. They've both been streaming poker for about the exact same amount of time.
Is it
Hikaru doesn't get viewers when he streams poker. He has 2,000 viewers.
is it America's Card Room?
I don't know.
I thought that's where he was before.
All I know is he usually gets 7,000 to 12,000 viewers, and he has 2,000.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, maybe I'm sure the
Yeah.
sponsorships.
He's streamed several times poker, and so has Levy. It says ACR sponsored. Yeah, then his stream got banned, and then he got back, I guess.
That's funny.
Yeah, he got kicked off of ACR during one of his streams they were sponsoring. Now, that's funny. I guess today's his birthday, so. If it was my birthday, I would stream poker in a free tournament on my Twitch channel. Congrats on your new senator. He's the same senator.
So I think it's C7.
Uh-huh.
And then, okay, yes. Then I'm in Bishop B7.
Uh-huh.
Goodness, let me see.
Mm-hmm. I've played Magnus once. Yeah, but your solution isn't the answer because you don't go. That's like saying I'm confident my solution C7. Like you just started the answer. You didn't finish the answer.
Let's see, what's he gonna do?
So you're banned basically.
Yeah, knight D6.
No, then he takes the pawn.
So close.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's cheating because nobody put the right answer, so that's good. Most people just put one move or two moves. The answer is like 6 moves long. But you're all still banned. Go, Karen. No, you're banned, Farty Party. You suggest like the worst legal move for black and say, is that it? If black loses on purpose, it's not really a puzzle. King C8. Jesus Christ. You couldn't play worse. I hope you're ashamed. I'll probably just get to end the stream because you suggested King C8. Ugh.
So I just wonder.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be it. Let's see. What if he just goes there? You might get mated.
Eh.
Well, I was trying to look at queening like C8,
Mm-hmm.
and then he takes it though, and then I was trying to.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Well, go ahead.
So it's check because you want the king to move away from the pawn,
Right.
So you can queen it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I hope it plays King A7. I hope it does. I'm guessing it will. And I'll show you other moves how you beat them because there's King A8, King C8, King A7, King A6, King C6. But the King A7's the cool one.
Okay.
The other ones are like boring. Ugh.
Well, you can show them all.
You played the boring one. I don't care about that. Ugh. I've never been so angry. All right, now you queen. And then the puzzle ended. Thanks, whatever just happened.
Yay, Scottish Demon Goat. And
Okay, so let me show you why the puzzle's cool.
Mark and did you already
Okay.
get Farty? No, not Farty.
Here, watch, Karen.
Wow, I was thinking the chat.
Okay, here's why
sorry.
the puzzle's cool.
Okay.
If king here,
Yeah.
ready? You sitting down? You make a knight. And then whether he goes here or here, knight c7's mate.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter where he goes. It's the same deviled egg. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Now the reason King A8's ridiculous. King C8's also ridiculous. You check and then you queen. Okay. Okay. So the reason these moves lose is because after I queen and you take this, black's actually had material. But we play knight check either one and then the queen's hanging. So there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the cute thing is this. The thing is, if you don't make a knight, if you make a queen, and you're like, I'm up a rook, because you're up a rook. Black's actually winning here, down a rook, because black has 500 connected past pawns. Check, forking the queen and king. You take, and the engine says black's winning because
Yeah, that sounds
these pawns are too tough.
tolerable.
Yeah. So that's why you have to make a knight.
There must
But
be
it played
my
here,
game.
which is shallow and pedantic. And then after here, it doesn't make you win the queen because you have 2 ways to do it. So it can't. The puzzle has to end.
Yeah, I see.
So what it should have done is it should have played here. Then this is the only move that wins. God damn, why didn't it do that? Oh, I'm so mad. It's Danny Wrench's fault, basically. We'll talk about with him when we talk to him next week or whatever that is.
Hey, go purple birds.
And I think I missed somebody doing something. Scottish Demon Goat. I missed Mark L or 12357.
I thanked him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right when
Okay.
you that's what I was doing. You're like, watch the puzzle, look at the puzzle. Secret weekly meetings. No, we only saw band list one time, a long time ago, 3 years ago maybe, when we sat in on a cheating and detection meeting.
If there's a titled player who hasn't cheated, I haven't met him yet. Oh, snap.
But no, Ben's gonna be doing some commentary for chess.com, and now that they've gotten bigger, they have some other opportunities that Ben may or may not want to get involved with. So it's just kind of like
Yeah, I'll do commentary for a Magnus tournament. I'll be like, Crybaby Magnus went here. And Crybaby Magnus probably going to withdraw after this game because he's losing.
Ben is always the black sheep in the family of streamers.
If I'm doing commentary with like Naroditsky, I'll say stuff like, well, it was going to be Naroditsky and Wrench, but they wanted a good commentator, so they got rid of Wrench. Oh, snap. And there's nothing untrue about that sentence. So, you kidding me? Etc. Also, Robert puts the Hess in chess. They stole that from me. They say that a lot now.
Yeah. That's
It's like
fine.
Rosen steals everything. The chess.com people steal everything. Those are all my jokes.
Rosen does not steal.
Everything.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah, he not only stole all my pieces, he stole my joke. All right, ready?
I got you back, Rosen.
You're banned, Rosen. You're banned. Ready?
Yeah.
Everybody's like, hey, Ben says that thing Rosen says. Are you kidding me? Like Rosen could think of something funny. Have you watched Rosen's stream? Oh my God. Okay, ready?
I like his stream.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, whose turn is it? Mine. So I go there. And then the puzzle's over. All right. This is 2200 plus. Oh, 2100 plus. Oh.
Let's see. There.
My ace king just got busted by queen jack. Yeah, that'll happen.
Wait, who said that?
Some guy hated.
Ace King just got busted by. Yeah, that's what I got. That's how I got out of the tournament. Knocked out of the tournament. It's because I put all my faith in Ace King suited.
Yay! Thanks, Mark.
Which
You're the best.
I would do again in a heartbeat. It was the right thing to do. I had to make a move if I wanted to win the tournament. I'm not just there just to, say, oh, I got to day 2. I want to win, get some money.
Yeah. What's the answer? She's always wasting time
I think I
hoping
have
that,
that
the
one.
answer will come.
There is that move. So he has to go there.
What if there's basketball on tonight?
And then...
Thanks, Farty Party, for gifting 2 subs. The hype train is close. Hawks. Oh, the Hawks are playing right now. The score 6-6. We're playing the Brooklyn Nets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now listen to this. Of all the players on the Brooklyn Nets, I'm guessing Karen's heard of 0 of them. That's my guess.
Yeah,
Itchy Chimera subscribed, Standard Average subscribed.
I mean, I barely heard of the team.
Right. They were the New Jersey Nets. Then they moved to Brooklyn Nets, like a few years ago. There's 2 people on the team who are incredibly famous. Then there's a third person who's pretty famous.
All right, let me look at this puzzle, though.
But when we're done with the puzzle, I'm going to name the 2 incredibly famous people. See if you heard of them.
I don't...
They're
probably not.
2 of the 10 most famous people in the NBA. No, I don't think she's heard of him. Master Fargent. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think she's heard of him either, Skinny Sputnik. I'm putting it at 0. When did they stop being the New York Nets? What? The New York Nets? What is this, 1940? She has heard of Mr. Mister. Yes.
I don't know this one.
What? Come on, this is easy. I was complaining it was too easy.
Oh. It's too easy. Oh, I wouldn't even... What about Mr. Mister?
She said, has she heard of Mr. Mister? And I said, yes.
Oh, yeah, you could go there. Oh, yeah. It's just Bishop G5.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I got confused.
All done. 21:30. Okay, I'm going to name
That's
2
done.
really
Okay.
famous people on the Nets. I think you've heard of neither one of them, and the chat thinks you've heard of them. Ready?
All right.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You heard Kevin Durant?
Definitely.
All right. And Kyrie Irving.
Definitely.
What? Definitely?
And Kyrie was in the news for some
Well, yeah, of course.
problems.
Oh, yeah.
So
He's always in the news for some problems.
So yeah, I've heard of both those guys.
Okay, now name the 3rd most famous player. Ready?
Basketball?
He's on the team. He's
Oh,
named
on
after
the
me.
team.
Ben Simmons.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know him.
No? All right.
Don't know him.
Oh, you know what? You might have heard of one of their players because his brother's famous. So you've never heard of him, but you've heard of his brother. Seth Curry.
Oh yeah.
No, you haven't heard of Seth Curry.
Yeah,
heard,
because you've
no, you
told me.
haven't.
You've told me.
Okay,
about
so who's
him.
his brother?
Um.
If you don't know his brother's name, the chat won't let you
No, I'm
have it
not gonna
forever.
remember, but you've told me before because I think the 2 teams might have even been playing each other. One
That's
time.
possible.
You were talking about it. I can't remember. His name.
Steph Curry.
Oh, okay.
Stephen Curry. Now, who's better, Seth Curry or Steph Curry?
Probably Steph.
Right, he's considered like the greatest player who ever lived almost.
Yeah.
And then Seth Curry's like a bench player.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Wait, let's name some more players. All right.
I don't.
Wow,
know.
you heard of KD and you Kyrie. And
Well,
you were like,
Kyrie's-
of course.
Kyrie's in the mainstream news.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Let's do-
KD's tall.
Let's do another puzzle.
Okay, I got it.
Definitely have heard of Durant.
R.I.P. Seth. What?
Let's see. To move. Man, you did it that quick, huh?
Let's name retired role players
I
with 1 or
see.
2 All-Star seasons. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, we've seen this one before, and I didn't get it the other time either, because it's which night move is it? No, I'm wrong about that.
Who's top efficiency last season? Mm-hmm. I mean, stats like that are for people who can't get chicks. So, I mean, I wouldn't know that. Good
So
one.
isn't it? Oh, but why is that one better than the other one?
Why is what one better than what one?
Well-
They're both wrong.
I guess so. Well, go ahead then, because I was looking at a discover, attack the queen.
I know what you're looking at.
Right. Well, go ahead.
You were wondering why this or this is better or worse.
Right.
Right. They're both incorrect.
Right.
Okay. Now, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask you a question, and all you have to do is answer the question. That's all you have to do. What's the most forcing move in the position? The most forcing. Yay, thanks for the support.
I mean, it has to be a check of some sort. I guess
Right.
attacking the queen or.
Right, so it's either queen h2, queen g2, or queen f1, because they're all check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and after queen f1, white has 3 legal moves, so that's not very forcing. You can take with the king, bishop, or queen.
It's probably queen g2.
Queen g2 on this line here. Ooh,
Right, that's what I
ooh.
mean.
Yeah, right. Yeah, then double check, and then mate. That's 2930. You know why it's 2930?
We had that one before.
But you know why it's 2930? Because people are playing these moves, which probably win.
Well, I could tell that wasn't right. I just didn't know.
Yeah, that's why it's 2930.
Yeah,
people are doing what you're doing instead of just mating.
We've had this one. Wait, my leg is hurting. Hang on. Yeah, we've seen this one. But I couldn't remember it.
There's a pitcher in Major League Baseball, and his eye colors are different, and that's called something. And he's a famous pitcher. He's like one of the best pitchers. Thanks, Shema. Yeah, Scherzer. He knows. Yeah, they all know. Like one's blue and one's green. And that has a name. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
She might do better.
Why doesn't 93 win if you miss mate? It's a puzzle. You find the right move, not the move that might win later. White's already had a lot of material.
My chromes are homo. What does that mean?
Thanks. Maybe that means they're the same color because they're homo. Manuel Guedes.
What do you say, mono?
Yeah, but he's trying to be funny because it's hetero and homo.
Oh, I got it.
So
It is
he
a
thinks
little
he's
joke.
funny.
Oh, it is kind of funny.
There you
I
go.
get it now. Monochrome, homochrome.
I think you've only heard of one player on the Atlanta Hawks.
I don't know.
Trey Young.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do today. You ever heard of Clint Capella? Yeah. And so forth.
Let's do some chess.
What's chess?
This is my chess time. I haven't had any chess time.
I got it. Yeah, the score was 6-6 last I checked. $17-16.
Let's see. Isn't it just Bishop G2?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's what I thought he would do. And then it's gonna be, which is better? That's mate in 2. Yeah, so rook F2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, queen H2.
Okay. And just to go back, if he doesn't take the bishop and plays king G1, then what do you do?
And it just queen F2.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was some kind of trick question. Why
No,
is it
just
not? I was thinking,
the other-
why is it
it's
not
the
queen
other
F2?
move. 22-20.
I was like, is this like a trick?
It could have been a trick.
Another time at the tournament, I got quad 3s, but and I couldn't lure the guy in. His spidey senses were too sharp. Well, I guess it really wasn't that you didn't have to be that on the go. Once he saw a paired board, he was out. He was out.
Ready?
Yeah, he knew that it was not going to be good.
Thanks, Open Shows TV, for this support. Did you show the quads? She had quads twice, and she showed them both times. Once because she had to.
I did show him. I don't usually show my hands, but I was trying to you know, it's a little bit scary if you see the kind of hands people are getting. Because then they start thinking in their mind that you've got a lot of good hands. I was just getting shit hand after shit hand. I was so mad. I was just sitting there just waiting on any desperate. And some of these people were playing like idiots. They're playing like, you know, 7-2 and hitting with it, you know, out of position. It was just crazy stuff. But some of them were playing well, but some were just gamblers. So, yeah, I did show the quad threes. Anyway, I don't know what's here, but I guess I was leaning towards rook f2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has to be rook f2.
Yeah, I couldn't find another rook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then, let's see, I'll go there. So maybe I go there.
Mm.
Oh, just a second. There, and then there. Oh, then he escapes. Let's go there. Let's see. So, okay. Queen f7.
Close.
All right, go ahead. I thought it was just like...
After queen f7, king here, I didn't see what to do. Because the king can run out.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought it was rook f7. Then after king here, threatening queen e7 mate. And I didn't see a defense to queen e7 mate. So I think that's it.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
I wasn't sure. I did see those things you're talking about.
3,080. I just thought that was easy for me. 3,080. That's crazy.
Yeah, Jen Shahada, yeah. She is a good poker player and chess player. A nice person.
Let's see. Delivered. It's at the front door. Like, it's already getting wet. the Perrier.
Yay.
All right, so a couple more. Because you got to get ready. You got to play poker and get ready for your trip.
Well, Bishop takes. This one had more goons. Some of the tournaments are really competitive, like the ones that have like 800 or 1,000 people. I mean, but this one was full of some goons, I'm going to have to say. But some players, but because it was later, there was like one drunk guy. And actually the woman was drinking. But then... just some people that just felt like just playing crazy. But still, there were a couple that knew what was going on. It was still tricky.
What's going on?
There aren't going to be any goons in Vegas.
They're all.
No.
What?
I was looking at the wrong color to me. I got confused. I'm like, wait. I got it now, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's queen e3.
It's definitely queen e3.
And then I was looking at queen f2.
Well, queen f2, that queen takes e2.
Oh, they're both double attacking it, yeah. Or maybe double up then. Let me just look then. There. Okay, there. Double.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what about rook e8?
Problem with rook e8 is after queen f7, I don't see what to do for black. I don't see like a continuation to do anything because my queen's on my rook.
Oh, yeah.
And so I can't play queen d2. And if I could play queen d2, you could play queen here. So I don't. So if it's not rook e8, then there's only one other move that's you can play, because queen takes pawn is a threat.
Right. I don't know. Go ahead.
You got to play rook f8. So you have back rank mate, so you can't take on e2.
Oh.
Then he plays h3, I think. Yeah. And in this position, now he's threatening queen takes e2 because there's no mate. And if you play rook here, you just take it because the queen's defending through x-ray. So I think it's rook f2, defending your pawn. And then I think we're just winning because, I have a pawn on the 7th and your rook's here, so I'm winning because I said so. So I think it's rook f2 and the puzzle ends. Yeah.
What were you saying earlier? You were wanting to end the stream already?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't been that long. It's been 2 hours, but we can if you want.
Well, I got to get my Perrier. I have to go to the bathroom. You have to get ready for your thing. You have to do poker, etc.
Well, I probably won't do any poker tonight. Maybe a little. Well, I guess we could.
2982.
Let's do one more. One more.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean like immediately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, this looks like black's winning. Why are we white here? What? Well, I'm relatively confident my answer is correct. Is that good enough? So I'll stick with my answer and stick with my wife. You will find happiness with a new love. Hey, get rid of those new love fortune cookies and open that other batch, the stick with your wife batch. Simpsons. Oh, Margie, you came and you gave me a turkey on my vacation from worky. King G3. That's the most illegal move.
I was looking at King H3. But...
You don't like King G3? I assume he meant King H3 and he put King G3. Yeah, King H3 and then like puzzle's over. And I take those and
right.
Up like 6 pieces. Ah, now if I take this, there's Queen G2 mate. Man, harsh. Queen G2 mate's annoying. So I think it's Rook G1.
Yeah, gotta be.
2890.
That wasn't even hard.
All right, we'll do another one.
I mean, there weren't a whole lot of choices.
No. Let's see. This one looks like it's going to be 2200 exactly.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it's just Queen E3.
Uh-huh.
And then, so I've got 2 choices. You don't want him to run off of there. So, yeah, Queen E5.
Then he takes the knight.
Oh.
The only legal move. And escapes.
Let's see if I go Queen E6.
Now you're talking.
And he goes there.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Man, such an eloquent answer from Farty Party. No notation mistakes. Crazy. All right, let's see who kills this guy first. Meepex. Good job, Meepex.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Queen D6.
Look what the guy did and it wasn't allowed, and then he got banned by Meepex.
Yeah.
I wanted to see which one of our mods was first to get banned him.
I don't know why people think they're...
2330. But nobody saw it but us. It was withheld.
Yay.
He tried to do it by putting spaces between the letters that they wouldn't catch it.
Mm-hmm.
It was marginal, but I went for it. Good job, Meepex. All right, one more.
All right.
It's always one more. You came and you gave me a turkey. Mmm. 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 Okay, I like my answer. I didn't say it was right, but I like it. Actually, now I don't like my answer as much. Although I think my answer is right. I just have to do some extra work. Heh.
Let's see. So it seems like maybe the first move is Queen H5.
Yeah, I was calculating if the queen goes here, check, and then queens with check, and then takes this with check. And then I was looking at king H3, knight G5, queen G5, because I can queen. So I think that wins. So this is the move. But then I was like, oh, queen here, check, king takes, queen, king here, queen takes, check, king H3, knight G5, check if I can take it. And then I queen and I win. So that's probably the answer. No, it wasn't right.
Darn.
I thought it was queen H5 also.
All right. Well,
now I give up. It's not queen H5? Huh. So it's probably queen G4. And the idea is we're defending this. So there's none of those tricks I was telling you about. And I'm threatening a queen. And then if you play knight takes queen, I have queen here and queen here mate. I'm not sure that that's right either. I just don't see another move.
right. I was looking at that one too.
Like, I don't see anything
So
else. The other possibility is to queen, knight takes, and then queen moves to the d file. And we come and mate. But I don't know if we come and mate. We might. I don't think so, because I think after queen here, you can play queen here defending the knight. And I don't think the queen and knight can give mate so quickly. So I think it's queen G4.
Okay.
No?
What?
My third move was to queen. You know what? It might just be queen D3. And then you can't do that thing that I said. And then you queen and then you mate. So it's queen D3. Yeah, it was queen D3.
Okay.
Now I don't know how to win. Okay, I guess check wins pretty easily. And then it has to be this check because there's no other move. And then if I take the knight, you queen. Man, this is a tough puzzle. I feel like it's taking the knight and letting you queen, and then I have some way to win. Let's see, but what is it? Knight e7, queen here, king here, knight here, king h7. I'll see how that wins. Oh, it's queen e8. I just don't know if I take this first and then play queen e8 or queen e8 now. I think you take the knight, queen, then you play queen e8 check. Then when you take this queen, you're defending the pawn. But it could just be queen here right away. So I don't know. Seems like they both win. But they can't both win. Yeah, I think it's taking this, and then check, and then takes. 3,021.
Man, that was
That's too hard, yeah.
That was
we'll
hard.
go to another one. That's too hard. All right, last one. So the next one. There. Okay, I got it. Yeah, these 3,000 puzzles are tough. This one's only like 2180. It's possible since they delivered the Perrier at the front door, that was why the dogs were going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most likely.
So, I mean, I don't know how he moves this. I mean, it seems like it's C takes D.
Uh-huh.
And king takes, and then rook C4.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's where I was, see. I think it's D4.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just take the knight.
Mm-hmm. 22-20, I was close. This is very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You don't get it?
Not really.
She got rid of him. He weighs like 150.
Oh.
She dumped him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's funny.
I was like, I don't get it.
Exactly. It took me a second. I was like, oh, yeah.
Where did you see that one?
Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
All right, thanks for watching.
Bye,
Tomorrow
guys.
I'll be streaming, but Karen won't be joining me because she'll be partying hard with her friends.
I have to go to
There's like male strippers and stuff. I don't know.
No, I have to go to it.
I heard one of the strippers is Naroditsky. I heard. So who should I raid? Chessbra, Hikaru playing poker, Nemsko?
So definitely not this one.
Uh-huh.
So I
Yeah, we should raid him for his birthday.
like that one, yeah.
Also, boo.